A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara is a deeply poignant and haunting novel that explores the lives of four friends from their college years to adulthood. The story primarily centers on Jude St. Francis, a man with a traumatic past filled with abuse and secrets, along with his three close friends, Willem, JB, and Malcolm. While the book focuses on their friendships and their lives, Jude's suffering and his past dominate the narrative. Yanagihara explores themes of love, sacrifice, friendship, and the scars that trauma leaves on the soul. It is a deeply emotional and complex story, one that keeps the reader engaged and questioning the nature of human resilience. Main plot. The novel opens with the four friends as young adults, each navigating their own journey and striving to find meaning in their lives. Jude, with his painful past, is the central character, a man who can barely escape the mental and physical scars of his childhood. The novel slowly reveals the horrors of his past, child abuse, violence, and neglect that continue to haunt him in his adulthood. Jude's inability to forgive himself for the trauma he endured leads him to make destructive decisions, which only intensify his suffering. As the story unfolds, it delves into the lives of his friends, each of whom has their own struggles and dreams. Willem, Jude's closest friend, is the one person who continually offers unconditional love and support, despite knowing little of the full extent of Jude's pain. Throughout the novel, their bond is tested, but it remains a source of hope and strength. Meanwhile, JB, a talented artist, and Malcolm, a successful architect, also struggle with their own personal challenges, though their problems are more external compared to Jude's internal battles. Despite the dark and painful themes, the book is also a story of love, friendship, and redemption. It shows the complexity of relationships, the power of love and empathy, and how human beings can, at times, be both the cause and the remedy for each other's suffering. Analysis. One of the greatest strengths of A Little Life is its deeply intricate character development. Jude, as the central figure, is a complex and multifaceted character whose struggles are heartbreaking yet deeply human. His pain is not just physical, but emotional and psychological, and this is conveyed powerfully by Yanagihara. Jude's past trauma, his attempts to heal, and his inability to accept his own worth all make him one of the most memorable and tragic characters in contemporary literature. His journey is not one of straightforward healing, but of constant confrontation with his demons, making his story one of survival against unimaginable odds. The other characters, though secondary to Jude's, are also well developed and contribute to the overall narrative. Willem, the loving and patient friend, is the embodiment of unconditional love, but his relationship with Jude also reveals his own vulnerabilities. JB, the artist, represents the fragility of creative ambition and the need for external validation. Malcolm, who seems to have the most perfect life externally, is, in reality, struggling with his own identity and desires. Each character is fully realized, and their individual arcs intertwine with Jude's in a way that makes the overall story feel organic and rich. In addition to its compelling characters, A Little Life explores heavy themes such as trauma, abuse, survival, and the search for love and meaning. The book grapples with difficult subjects, such as self-harm, depression, and the long-term effects of childhood trauma, but it does so with compassion and insight. Yanagihara doesn't shy away from the harsh realities of life, but instead uses these experiences to craft a powerful narrative about human connection and the ways in which we endure and heal from pain. Themes. One of the key themes in A Little Life is the idea of trauma and how it affects a person's ability to live fully. Jude's life is marked by the deep scars of his past, and the novel illustrates how these scars shape his interactions with others and his own self-worth. His inability to move past his trauma and his belief that he is unworthy of love and happiness are central to the plot. This theme is universally relatable, as many people struggle with the ghosts of their past, whether it's from abuse, neglect, or personal failure. Another prominent theme is the power of friendship and love. Despite the pain and suffering Jude experiences, his friends are there for him, often offering more love and support than he believes he deserves. The relationship between Jude and Willem, in particular, is a testament to the power of unconditional love and how friendship can serve as a source of healing, even in the most difficult of circumstances. The novel also addresses the concept of self-forgiveness. Jude's journey is one of coming to terms with his past and learning to forgive himself for things that were never his fault. It is a long and difficult process, but ultimately, it is through the love and acceptance of others that he begins to heal. Personal reflection. While A Little Life is undoubtedly a heartbreaking and heavy book to read, it is also an incredibly powerful and poignant exploration of the human condition. The novel has its flaws. Some may find it overly bleak or repetitive, but the emotional depth of the story is undeniable. The way Yanagihara captures the complexity of trauma, love, and friendship is unparalleled, and the book serves as both a poignant commentary on the pain that we carry with us and a celebration of the resilience that can emerge from that pain. What struck me most about A Little Life is how the author uses the relationships between the characters to show the enduring power of love and the importance of connection in overcoming suffering. While the book does not offer easy answers or a simple resolution, it challenges readers to think deeply about the way we treat others and ourselves, and the healing that can come from allowing others to truly see and love us, scars and all. Conclusion. A Little Life is a deeply moving and thought-provoking novel that will stay with you long after you've turned the final page. It is a testament to the enduring power of human connection and the complexities of love and trauma. Hanya Yanagihara's writing is beautiful, raw, and emotional, making this book a must-read for anyone looking for a story that goes beyond the surface and into the heart of what it means to be human. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any other fascinating book reviews. See you in the next video.